Hey kids, I'm very happy to see you again today. I'm reading another book that's called The Day the Crayons Came Home. It's written by the same author as the one we read yesterday. His name is Drew DeWalt, and the illustrator is Oliver Jeffers. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. It says, "Hello from the rug." What do you think this picture is showing us? That crayon is saying, no! Someone's getting ready to sit on it. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch. Then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better. So come get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your Maroon Crayon. Duncan's bedroom upstairs, this house. On this postcard, this is the side where you write the message, and on this side is where you put the address. So if I were sending you mail, I would put your name and where you live. But on here, he put Duncan's name and then Duncan's bedroom upstairs and that it's in that house. And then he put a stamp on it. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the color pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. I forgot to show you the picture first. Do you like peas? I love peas. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as pea green. So we're going to have to call green now Esteban the Magnificent. This postcard is also addressed to Duncan in Duncan's bedroom upstairs in the house. Here he is, getting ready to take off. Hi, Duncan. It's me, Neon Red Crayon. Neon Red Crayon is traveling and sending him a postcard to say hello. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. Oh, Neon Crayon looks so sad from being left behind. I would think that Neon Red Crayon would be melted by the pool. What do you think? Oh, speaking of melted. Look who it is. Red and yellow crayon were arguing, and now look what happened to them. They're melted together. Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun. But guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know, the real color of the sun? Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. You're not so sunny friends. Yellow and orange. Oh, they look miserable. And there's the green sun. Have you ever made the sun a different color when you were drawing? This one's pretty funny. I feel kind of bad for this crayon though. Can you tell what happened? Dear Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was tan crayon or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug, Duncan. And it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back your undigestible friend, tan, or possibly burnt sienna crayon? Oh, that's pretty gross. Puked up by a dog. No, thank you. Oh, we're hearing back from Esteban the Magnificent. Can you see him there by the door? Very small compared to a big door. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. Can't get very far without opening the door. Oh, we love this page. This one is neon, kind of glow in the dark. And you can feel it. It feels kind of like sand. It has a glow. This is a glow in the dark page. But I'm not going to turn off the lights. Hey, Duncan. Remember last Halloween we told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs? Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall. Sure was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, glow in the dark crayon. Have you ever been down in a dark basement and been scared? Sometimes I get scared in the dark, especially when it's a basement. You know, our school's in a basement, but it's not very dark, except for nap time. And it's not scary because we're all there together. This is neon red crayon again, writing a camel. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, and France, I think. Just crossing New Jersey by camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon. Neon red crayon. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole, I think. Does New Jersey have pyramids? I think neon red crayon is a little bit confused. We didn't talk to this crayon last time. Duncan, does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard there, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you it'd make me blunt if you colored each coin individually. But would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also no. Now, I can't color anything at all. Your pointless friend, gold crayon. Look at all of those gold coins that Duncan colored. And now, gold crayon cannot be sharpened and color anything else. I think it'd be pretty cool to be a pirate and find all that gold, though. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy. I'm coming back. Esteban the Magnificent. Did he can go see the world. Looks like he just opened the door and said, I don't want to go out in the rain. Oh no. Can you tell what happened in this picture? Turquoise crayon and a sock. Now washer or dryer? Let's see what happened. Hi, Duncan. You're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. Question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock, and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell, even after it's washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky on head buddy. Turquoise crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. Sock says, tell him I said hi. Are your clothes stinky after you wash them? I know a few kids with some stinky socks and stinky feet. Oh, this page is funny. Do you think Duncan colored these pictures? Does it look like his coloring? Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to color garbage with me. The worst part is he is a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys? Monkeys? Donkey monkeys? Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he met your brother. Please rescue me. Your desperate friend. Big, chunky toddler crayon. That looks like pretty good drawing to me. But it's kind of gross that he got stuck up the cat's nose. That's not where crayons go. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon red crayon. Neon red crayon is not in the rainforest. What's red crayon doing? Skiing. But neon red crayon is skiing in a kilt. Not very protective for cold weather. Oh my gosh, this is the funniest page in the whole book. Can you tell what's happening? This is going to make you laugh. Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs, candy bars, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? Bet they don't know what else you used me to color, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great, but did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please, let's stick to the candy bars, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crayon. Duncan, Duncan's room, Duncan's house next door. This picture is called Bear Goes in the Woods by Duncan. Duncan drew a picture of the bear's poop, and the brown crayon is not happy that he had to draw poop. That's pretty funny though. Look at the bear's face. Brown crayon is embarrassed and disgusted. Duncan was sad to learn of all the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years, so he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were also damaged and differently shaped than they used to be, that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. Here's all of his postcards. I like this. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. There's a lot to look at on this page. I'm going to let you look, and then I'll read what it says. All the crayons are saying different things. I think it says the crayon fort. Have you ever built a fort before at your house or at school? Remember the crayon that got puked up by the dog? It says, "There's no dogs down there, are there?" And then this one said, "Nope, no turkeys either." The brown crayon says, "Oh, you flatter me, but it's not real chocolate." The white crayon said, "Let's have a party." The pink one says, "But it's not really blue, more like lilac." The purple chunky crayon said, "This one is from my blue period." And then the yellow and orange crayon stuck together says, "I think that door is for us." You see this big door? And it has a picture of them on it. It's going to be a double door so they can fit through it. And then the pencil finds a sharpener and says, "Ah, there you are. I could use a haircut." And then the gold crayon with the pencil sharpener says, "Hope there isn't a metal detector." And the maroon crayon with the paper clip says, "No, I think everyone is welcome." The gray crayon says, "Looks good, lads." And a beige crayon is in a pair of underwear. Remember he said he didn't have any underwear? I guess he found some. He said, "Who are you wearing?" And the brown crayon says, turquoise crayon said, "Ooh, I think he goes by Ted." And the sock said, "I'm Ted." Purple crayon said, "Make sure it's straight." Because they're coloring and making it look like the way they want it to look. Just so it's just right and feels like home. And then in Cleveland, I got to hike the Great Wall of China. Esteban and neon red crayon are talking to each other, and that crayon just gets so confused. The Great Wall of China is not in Cleveland. And that is the end. I hope you enjoyed the day the crayons came home. Can't wait to talk to you guys tomorrow.